Welcome back. After months of negotiations, a 5-year industrial agreement has been finalized and signed between Bahamas Power and Light (BPL) and the Bahamas Electrical Utility Managerial Union (BEUMU). The signing on Tuesday afternoon at the office of the Prime Minister, while it came with some disappointment, there was also much enthusiasm. Minister of Energy and Transport Jobeth Colby-Davis says the signing is a demonstration of the government's continued commitment to Bahamian workers.
The lifespan of this agreement is 5 years, and provisions have been made for 4 negotiated increments, review of allowances, which I'm advised was not done for more than 15 years, and the recognition of paternity leave. The government of the Bahamas believes in cultivating strong labor relations, and today's signing is a demonstration of our continued commitment to Bahamian workers and creating a productive working environment. As the Minister of Energy, it is not lost on me that today's signing is occurring against the backdrop of deep public concerns with consistent energy supply and elevated electricity bills. These concerns are felt by both residential and business consumers. It is my full expectation that consumers will see and feel relief in very short order.
The union's last agreement expired in 2018. President of the BEMU, Christopher Hanner, says although they did not get everything they wanted in the agreement, they are satisfied and ready to work with management to provide safe and economical electricity.
There were many things that in the industrial agreement that the union wanted that we didn't get. I will just speak to one item, which is the shift rate. We wanted to come on par with everybody else who making $3 an hour for shift rate, and I think we at 155. But because the contract was fair, straight around, we kind of let that go. But there's a lot that we feel we wanted that we didn't get.
But is the union satisfied with the industrial agreement?
We satisfied with the industrial agreement.
CEO of BPL, Siobhan Cambridge, noted the importance of BPL to include paternity leave in this industrial agreement.
Well, when you look at it in terms of family life and everything today, we tried to be, I guess it's not equal treatment since we don't really carry the baby, but equitable treatment. And so we saw the need. At BPL, we try to encourage family. And you can't do what we do without being comfortable, so individuals have to spend that time and do some of the formative and the bonding stages. So the union felt it to be something that they wanted, and we saw the merits in it.
Yeah. This addition will be available to all workers in the company. Following a recent Privy Council ruling regarding nationality when it comes to Bahamian fathers and foreign mothers and vice versa, on Monday, Prime Minister Philip Davis asserted that his government is working to eliminate the inequality in the transmission of Bahamian citizenship, including the granting of citizenship to children born outside the country to married Bahamian women and their non-Bahamian husbands.
A recent Privy Council ruling on nationality affirmed that a child born out of wedlock in the Bahamas, in a situation in which the father was a Bahamian and the mother a foreign national, was a citizen of the Bahamas at birth. With these hierarchies of citizenship rights removed, legislative and policy reforms have been initiated to eliminate inequality in the transmission of citizenship. While addressing other citizenship issues, including granting of citizenship to children born abroad to married Bahamian women and their foreign husbands, we hope to seek, as I said, to initiate efforts to eliminate these inequalities that presently exist.
To address these human rights and defend democracy, Prime Minister Davis says his administration established a parliamentary human rights committee to assess and evaluate all matters relating to the protection and enforcement of human rights here at home. It will determine the extent to which rights comply with regional and international obligations while making recommendations to guide legislative processes and hold public hearings on human rights-related issues.
We seek the progressive realization of human rights through creative and digital means that are appropriate for our archipelagic state of over 700 islands. For example, our National Commission for Persons with Disabilities has created an Accessibility Act, and our National Emergency Agency, NEMA, has provided closed captioning and natural hazard alerts for those with hearing impairments. We will continue to prioritize poverty alleviation by implementing programs targeting vulnerable sectors in our society.
The Human Rights Committee will be the first of its kind in the Bahamas and the third in the Caribbean. And the Progressive Liberal Party announced its 55th National Convention, which is slated for next month, November 9th through 10th. In a special conference at the party's headquarters on Farrington Road this morning, PLP Secretary General Barbara Cartwright says great focus will be placed on hearing the concerns of its members and supporters.
This consultation process was not just a formality. It has been a vital exercise that allowed us to understand the pulse of our members and integrate their feedback with the principles of our blueprint for change. This synergy ensures our actions and decisions remain aligned with the aspirations of the Bahamian people. This convention will address real concerns and suggestions of our members. By addressing these issues, we reiterate our commitment to being a party that listens and acts upon the collective wisdom of the members. Beyond the typical convention resolutions, we will embark on a comprehensive review of where the PLP stands today. This will involve analyzing reports from various council branches and committees. Through this exercise, not only do we gauge our current stance, but also identify areas of improvement which will be vital in charting our way forward.
Another pivotal aspect is the election of its national officers. Ms. Cartwright says the procedure has been set with transparency and fairness in mind as the deadline for nomination is tomorrow. Thursday, October 26th. All nominees must be convention delegates. Deputy Chairman Quinton Lightbourne says during its closed day sessions, the attendees will engage in controversial national issues, including marital rape and the legalization of cannabis.
This year, we have structured our day sessions with an emphasis on being inclusive, having robust discussions, and conducting the comprehensive review of our best endeavors while setting our eyes firmly on the future. Thursday starts with the official opening when Ms. Barbara Cartwright, our convention chair, will set the tone for the convention. This will be closely followed by a crucial report from our national chairman, Mr. Frederick Mitchell. Key to our agenda is the announcements of candidates that are vying for various positions within the Progressive Liberal Party, and this process will be conducted by our party trustees. This segment underscores our commitment to present a team that is equipped to usher the change we envision as a party. During the post-lunch session, the men's branch will facilitate a timely discussion on marital rape, shedding light on an issue that requires our collective attention and action.
The PLP's convention will be held under the theme Building on Progress and Driving New Change. Evening sessions will be open to the public and all are invited to attend. Well, that does it for our JCN News this evening. Once again, I'm Lissy Bastian, and from all of us here at JCN News, have a wonderful Wednesday evening, everyone.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.